I'll say this joke. I don't know if I've probably told it here before. So, go on a date with a girl, and I already know it's not gonna last longer than, this just here and there what we're doing. I already know that. One of my favorite movies is Casablanca. Have you guys heard of the movie Casablanca? Old black and white movie. One of the famous lines in that movie is, "We'll always have Paris," which means that there was a male and female. They used to be in a relationship, and then they broke up, and the male was really sad. And years down the road, they ran into each other at a bar, just randomly, and she's with another man, and they're reminiscing about their time when they were in a relationship, and he goes to her, "Don't fret, we'll always have Paris," right? So, I know this girl that I'm already, hanging out with, having fun with. I already know it's not going to work out, but I don't want things to turn sour. I don't want things to turn bitter, because later on, I want to run into her years down the road and be like, "Hey, baby, don't fret. We'll always have Lumberton."
Hell no.
Thank you.
Hell no.
Hey, sir. Lumberton.
I got one more for you. Got one more. So I moved to this town called Lumberton, North Carolina, right? It's south of Fayetteville. Yeah, that's right, Lumberton. And let's see here. I started dating this girl, and I recently watched the movie Casablanca. Great movie, right? One of the famous lines from that movie is, "We'll always have Paris." It was like a guy and a woman were reminiscing on their trip to Paris, even though they're no longer together. They run into each other later in life, and they're reminiscing about old times. And they'll say, "Oh, we'll always have Paris." They're both dating, two new people now. So, I'm going on dates with different girls in Lumberton, Fayetteville, and I know it's not going to work out with any of them. I know that already. But I want to run into them. I want to run into one years down the road and be able to say to her, "Baby, don't fret. We'll always have love."